welcome to episode 82 of Series 3 of Become a Legend Story Mode. Now before we get into this one, very pleased to reach 11,000 subs, finally. This last 1,000 was the hardest road, wasn't it? It was a very difficult, very slow 1,000, but we're there. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel in whichever way you choose. It is always greatly appreciated. And I know things have been a little bit slow in the Eggy series, but we are getting into crunch time now. Well, sort of. So we've got the second game against Basel in this episode, and as you know, in the first round, we lost 2-1. But we got that important away goal with a 93rd minute penalty for Eden Hazard. So hopefully we take them back to the bridge and we dole out a beating and then make our way into the second knockout round, is it? Or quarterfinals, second knockout round. And then how many more games have we got left this season? 1, 2, 3. So we've got those difficult 2 there. And then I think it's Southampton on the final day of the season. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 games remaining and we're top of the table. And we have developed a 4-point lead over Arsenal. Manchester City have dropped off 6 points below us. We need to keep the wins coming in the league. And we start today away on Merseyside against Everton, who signed Kovacic. It's a pretty decent signing for them. Still got a lot of their great players. Tom Davies has turned into some sort of Alice banded Xavi, 89 rated. That's pretty impressive for him. Yerry Mina at the back. Eggy up against what must be a very old Leighton Baines by now. So hopefully we can get some joy there. Eggy on an upward arrow. Nice. Hazard in on a blue. Everything's looking good. Let's go. So here we are at Goodison Park. Obviously in the last episode, Eggy failed to net for the first time this season over 3 games. So he will be raring to score a goal today. There is ex-Chelsea boy Kovacic. It's a good signing for Everton. They've created a nice team. They've kept hold of players like Richarlison. I think Sandra up top is certainly a weak link for them, but this will be difficult. Yerry Mina, he's a bruiser, but Leighton Baines, surely we've got the legs to embarrass him. Let's go. Nice ball into Eggy, gets the flick into Martinez. Can Hazard find Eggy in the centre? Baines scrambling. Oh, Pickford, great save. Made himself big. First chance of the game there for Eggy, and he was foiled by some really good goalkeeping. Pedro Tiba gets there ahead of Emerson. Elvedi's ball in. It's easily dealt with. Now we've got a chance to hit him on the break. Come on, hurry up with that pass. Yerry Mina, does really well, but Eggy does better. Loops the ball into Eden Hazard, hits it on the volley. Another great save from Pickford, who's keeping Everton in this one. And if that had been anywhere ahead of Eggy as you'd want it, then that would have been a one-on-one opportunity there with Pickford. But as it was, Eggy did pretty well to evade Yerry Mina. Found a good ball over to Eden Hazard. Denied by another excellent save. Kante. Oh, Hazard lets it run. Eggy's come short to meet him. Looks to cut inside. Oh, Eden, what are you doing? Oh, he's still got it here. Falls to Eggy. Oh, well, we had to adapt and overcome to that situation. But Eggy just showed great resilience, just kept plugging away. It wasn't really what we were planning here. Eggy stepped inside, Eden Hazard tackled us, but it fell kindly to Martinez, and that is a really good finish. Had to dig it out from under his feet. It wasn't a natural position to be hitting the ball in. But Eggy can adapt to any situation. It's a great ball from Martinez. He knew where Eggy was. And it's taken a pinpoint finish to beat Pickford today after 2 great saves. Richarlison now. He's the danger man in this Everton side. Cuts back. Away from Trent. That's a really good ball in. Tiba will jump with Emerson. Emerson does enough. N'Golo Kante can keep it in. We could potentially launch a break here. Eden Hazard takes it under. Lovely footwork there from the Belgian. Plays it back to Emerson. Martinez into Eggy. First time ball over the top. That's delicious. Hazard plays it back into Eggy. He's ahead of Macaulay. Oh, still could have a chance here. Oh my God. He really does play like he has got the ball on a string and glued to his boot. And all of the other cliches about a player with good control. Because look at this. Just bouncing off the defender, bouncing through him. Got the shot off in the end. It would have been a great goal. Especially after that volleyed through ball to Hazard. We've deserved more here, certainly. Flicks in towards Sandro. A little bit of possession here. Leighton Baines in a position to cross. Eggy nowhere near him, but that's an awful ball. He used to be one of the best deliverers of crosses in the Premier League, but now he's given us a really good chance to launch a counter here. Eggy inside of Yerry Mina. He's showing the strong legs and he gets the shot off and Pickford barely palms it round the post. You know he's going to go inside. It doesn't matter though. And there we are, half time here at Goodison. We should have had 4, maybe 5. We've come here top of the table and we've played like it. We've dominated this Everton side. We've got plenty of really good players. We are looking shit hot. Eggy on a blue arrow is just unplayable. Even when it looks like he's going to lose the ball, somehow it finds its way back to his feet. Right, let's score some more. Nice ball into Eggy. Turns away from Yerry Mina. Away from Baines. Onto his right foot from distance. That's special. That is really special. You don't see him do that very often. Hit one from outside of the box on his weaker foot. He'll normally go around the houses to get it back onto that one to the left. But he's just swung the right foot through it there. I don't know about you, but when I play football, feels like if I'm trying to hit it with the right foot, especially from distance, I might as well be swinging an inanimate object at it. That's how disconnected my right foot, my left foot even, somehow feels. But Eggy clearly doesn't have those problems. He's the best player in the world. He's hardly going to struggle. Yerry Mina getting way too tight there. You just can't do that against Eggy. And then he's away from Leighton Baines, who's having a torrid time, as expected. And Eggy doubles the lead here, doubles his goal tally. And there is real problems on the horizon here for Everton if they can't find a goal soon. Corner here. Tiba will jump for it. Wow. Okay. Everton claw one back. That's interesting, as I don't think they've had a single shot on target in this half. But Tiba climbed well, put it into a position that even Kepa couldn't get to. Okay, well, let's not do anything stupid and let's just get Eggy the hat-trick and see this one out. Still plenty of time left, though, for Everton, whose confidence will be rising as we speak. Van Ginkel into Eggy. Turns away from Tom Davis. He's got the option, but he's stepped back onto the left edge of the box here. You can't let him do that. You can't. Pickford again with a big save to deny him, though. Hazard now. Eggy ahead of him. Eggy cute back heel into Martinez, and then he'll push it through to Eden Hazard. Pickford's off his line. It should take something special from there. Maybe a square ball would have been better. We need to keep pushing for that third. Nias into Carroll. Loads of space for Richarlison. Don't know where Eggy is. Oh, but Richarlison's shot is well blocked. Danger here, though, Nias. Oh, you fucking kidding me. That's literally their second shot. Oh, Eggy should have been back there. A gaping hole in that position. I mean, Baines isn't there. That's just a bit of fortune, though. It's a clever back heel from the substitute Carroll. And Nias, of all people, draws it level. Come on, we cannot allow this to happen. We've been dominating them all game. Oh, Eggy comes away with it. Find our leader now. Martinez back to Eggy. Steps away from Carroll. Into a shooting position here. No, should have just let the shot go, but we've won a free kick. Can we finish it off here? I think it's a free kick. It could be a penalty by the reaction there. Eggy looking to dance his way into the box. That's very tight. The referee says free kick. 90th minute. Eggy Milanovic, free kick wizard. He's scored so many this season. Can we score a vital one here? It just got the smallest of nicks off the wall there. Still not far from going in. It was very close to the goal. Right, not long left now. Got to get this one right. Oh, he's overhit it massively. It's looped in towards Martinez. Easy save for Pickford. Only 2 minutes left here. I am gutted. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Carroll turns back. If there's going to be anything here, it's going to be a win for Everton. Tom Davis, good work there. And that will be full time. Oh, son of a bitch. An 83rd minute goal from Nias. We do have to look back on some of the chances we missed in this one and consider whether we should have taken them. In the end, actually, Everton did play their way back in it. You've got to give them credit for that. Eggy with a 7.5, but he had that chance at the end as well where everyone just moved away. He was denied by Pickford on 3 or 4 occasions, but it's just not good enough. We need to be picking up 3 points in games that we dominate like that. Well, thankfully, Manchester City drop points, as do Arsenal, so the lead will remain as is, as does the table. The 4-point lead still intact. And Eggy on 45 goals in 37 appearances this season. That is obscene. That is absolutely ridiculous. So a nice long break now. And we need to conserve energy in this Bournemouth game. We need to win it, of course we do. We need the 3 points. But we need to be firing on all cylinders for the second leg against Basel. Let's go and take a look at the sides for today. Morata back from his injury. Eggy continues the good form on a green arrow. You're going to struggle. Yeah, good side. Arbor leader. Maybe the weak link in that defence. But other than that, pretty happy. We're up against Charlie Daniels, who's taken a bit of a dive in overall rating, 69 rating for him. Like Leighton Baines, he's certainly in the twilight years of his career. Yeah, okay. Let's run at him. Let's run at him. We didn't do that enough to Baines, really. So back at the bridge and in need of a 3 points, in need of a confident performance in the league. Just to show that this Chelsea train of wins isn't slowing down too much. We need to keep that gap at the top of the table as it is. With not many games left remaining. Let's do this. Trent, early ball into Eggy. Oh, Big Zags is in there today, but Eggy will look to step back inside of him. Oh, Big Zags did really well. Good to see him playing in the Premier League. Eggy inside of Daniels. Looks to curl one. Oh, it went through a crowd of players there. The keeper saw it late. Could only parry it away. Morata. Eggy wants it through the centre. It's a good ball. Big Zags is in there. And he's taken man and ball and everything else. And it's going to be a yellow for the big lad. A player that we love in this. He's actually just been nominated for the, Golden Boy Award. He's one of the nominees this season. Used a bit of the elbow, bit of the back of the heel there to prevent Eggy getting any closer. It was deemed to be a foul. And Eggy, whoa, off the bar. Just a little bit too much on that. Had to take that as Trent was lurking. Don't think the keeper got a touch. Big Zags back in the game. Causing trouble there. Oh, Barkley, that's an error. Lovely ball into King. Oh, he's through here. Oh, off the post. The woodwork is once again denying goals in this game. That's a clever ball in from Fraser, though, and it's laid back, and Barkley can clear. Quarter of an hour gone. It's a corner here to Bournemouth. The away side putting up a pretty decent effort so far. That is not a good cross, though. We'll be able to bring it away here. Alvaro Morata into Eggy. The only real option here, but he plays it into the path of Loftus-Cheek, who's storming forward from the midfield. Eggy wants the simple one. The simple 1-2 is on. And now Loftus-Cheek back to Eggy. Oh, no, it's fallen all the way through to Hazard. Finish! It had to hit that first time, Eden. Come on. Eggy inside to Loftus-Cheek. That's cute. Now Loftus-Cheek into Morata. Eggy with the option here. Zagadu's come out to see him. But Eggy steps inside. Eggy! Went for power rather than placement. That was a big mistake. We're having a bit of trouble in this game. I'm not quite sure what. We're not playing as we should. Hazard wants it short. Eggy's found a load of space here. It's a lovely ball out to him. Eggy hits it. Whoa! Went for something special there. Rather than taking the touch, decided to flick it up. In for the volley. It took a deflection. Who knows whether that was going in or not. Oh, Charlie Daniels on the overlap. Eggy nowhere to be seen. Into Player. Or Plea. Daniels now. This is dangerous. Plea back to Daniels. That's a good ball. Josh King. Whoa. Big save from Kepa. And Bournemouth, more than a match for us today. Away from home, they are playing very well. Ball into Plea. He takes it wide. Arboleda stands off. Fraser into King. He's looked dangerous. Lovely turn from King. It's a comfortable save in the end from Kepa. King certainly looks like he's got a goal in him today. Eggy away from Cook. Does well. Stands him up. Now Hazard. Eggy with the flick. Oh, what are you doing? It just needed the first time ball into me there. Oh, Loftus-Cheek. We've been such good friends. We've worked together so well. It was just a simple ball needed there. Well, this has been a much harder test than we were expecting. We've not had much of the ball. Eddie Howe's team have been in great form today. They've been unlucky not to score. We've had chances, of course we have, but just not been quite at the races today. I don't know. We're not playing as well as we can, but Bournemouth at the same time are playing very well. We need to step it up. King, Neom, lovely interplay. Surely Bournemouth get off the mark here. Well, they've continued in a great form from the first half into this early part of the second. And you could see what was happening here from an absolute age before it happened. That's a good finish from King. We know he's looked dangerous all game. Wasn't going to miss that one. Come on, this is not right. Oh, another simple 1-2 undoes us here. King for his second. Kepa again, huge save. But Bournemouth in the ascendancy here. We're really struggling. Eggy's struggling to get on the ball. We're struggling to build any sort of attack. This isn't good. Ryan Fraser. That's a good ball in. King with the header. Oh my God. What the fuck was Kepa doing? A massive let off there. We've had a few lucky moments. Now we need to capitalise on them. 62 minutes on the clock. We've got plenty of time. We just need to get our heads down. Play our game. We're the top of the league still. We deserve to be there. We're not playing like that at the moment. Eggy and Van Ginkel conspire together to win it back. Now there's space for Eggy to run into. Away from Rafinha. Morata now. Oh, can't keep hold of it. Big Zags wins it back. This game is slipping away. We're certainly not getting all three. We may not even come away with a point here. Actually, very likely we won't, because we've been awful. Last chance to get something out of this one. What is that ball? Oh, a bit of luck there. Huge bit of luck. Can Morata square it here? Eggy, last kick of the game, straight at the keeper. No, had the chance to salvage a point. He was just too tired. We've run ourselves into the ground here in a game that we should have won. We've been dominated at home by Bournemouth. That is a fucking disgrace. Chelsea in a horrible patch of form at the moment. I just don't know what's happening. And Arsenal, of course, winning. And Manchester City winning as well. Oh, fuck. Oh, dear. 1 point now. We are in a horrible run of form at the moment. I don't understand it. Eggies look good. I really don't get it. And now only 3 days later, the crucial second leg. We've got an away goal. We've got to remember that. But with the form that we're in at the moment, I don't really think that's going to matter. Let's just track back here. Where's it all gone wrong? Well, I suppose we did beat Huddersfield, didn't we? But then a draw and a loss in the league. Come on, big game here. Big game, big players. Big players step up. Sideways arrow, okay, it's not downward at least. The rest of the team's looking good. Basel, well, Oberland was a problem for us in the last episode. But yeah, let's just get a goal. And then hopefully the away goal will see us through. So here we are under the lights. It's an occasion here at Stamford Bridge. It's a huge game. We made things very difficult for ourselves in the first leg. We just gave ourselves that tiny lifeline though. Can we win this to progress? Morata into Eggy. What a ball. Eggy takes it under. It's a good effort. But again, straight at the keeper. Just like that Bournemouth chance. Eggy's a little bit off the pace at the moment, despite having scored 2 in this episode. It's not quite working as well as it has been. Oberland, the danger man. Oh, that's a clever ball into Campo. Zuffi, great ball into Kalulu. Lovely first touch. Oberland's effort is blocked. Morata just about finds Eggy. He'll slip it into Eden Hazard. Wants it back here into the box. Eggy now. Cuts back. Oh, somehow finds a way through. Yes. Perfect start. The footwork supreme. Like a ballet dancer through the back line there. This is a clever ball in from Hazard. Lovely first touch. Defender takes a tumble. And then Eggy back inside. Just skips away from his man. The defender slightly flat-footed, but he finishes again on the right foot. Right, let's be sensible now. We certainly can't be allowing them a goal. That would really change things. But as it stands, we're through. Morata's flick into Eggy. Oh, Eggy evades the challenges there. And then Stabile powers through him there. That's a nasty challenge. Eggy looks to be unscathed, but it's a yellow card for him. Hazard. Incredible touch. Eggy away from his man. What good defending that is. Jesus Christ. And then, oh. Taken quickly. Oh, Eggy, lovely touch. Oh. It's quick thinking there from Loftus-Cheek. It's just sort of just waiting there to be taken. Probably could have done it better than that. This is a lovely turn from Eggy. Forces the keeper into a good save. Could have made it too. Miranda, that's a great ball into Eden Hazard. He's got blue shirts to aim for here. Morata, that's nice. Eggy trying to find a pocket of space here. It's flighted in. Loftus-Cheek gets up there. Ball into Eggy now, edge of the box. Oh, steps away from his man, onto his left. Ooh, flashes it wide. He's looking good today. There's goals, I think, in him. More goals anyway. And there we are, half-time here at the Bridge. Eggy's goal in the quarter hour is what separates the sides and what currently sees Chelsea progressing through to the next stage of the knockouts. But a Basel goal now could change things. And Oberland, although he hasn't had any shots, is still looking dangerous up top. So we've thrown away much easier leads in recent games. We've just got to keep it tight. Maybe try and score a second. Oberland lays it off to Kalulu. Some good players in this side. Stabile. Kalulu will keep this one in. Dangerous ball. Oberland with the back heel. Great defending there. Had to be. Didn't need to fucking fire that into touch, but this is getting very tense already. Bua is going to fall. Oh, Eggy's back. Yes, Eggy. And then clears well into Morata. Heroic stuff there from Eggy Milanovic. He's getting up and down here somehow still. No, what is that ball, Trent? All that effort from Eggy. And we give it away so softly there. 6 minutes left. Can we hang on? That's it. Keep the ball, lads. Keep the ball. 90 minutes is nearly upon us. Plus presumably a little bit of extra time. No, 0 minutes extra time. Yes, we've somehow done this. We've not played well. We've been in the middle of a horrible run of form. But we have snuck our way through here on away goals. And that was very, very tight. But we made it. And yeah, Eggy man of the match. Fine. Good goal from him. The difference was Eggy Milanovic. And we will progress just about on aggregate. It was very, very close. So any particular scalps? Oh, Real Madrid beaten by Juventus. Dortmund out at Napoli. Atletico Madrid dispatching PSG. And Liverpool absolutely trouncing Monaco. Bayern Munich beaten by Arsenal. Manchester City going through. It's going to be interesting to see who we get in the next round. But yeah, well, Eggy's goal, a very poor performance in general from Chelsea, but we did enough. Eggy ran himself into the ground in that one, and we need to come back with a win in the next episode against Marcelo Bielsa's Leeds. And we certainly scraped that victory. Can we scrape some more? Eggy, 37 goals in the league. Special player. But recently, still hasn't quite been enough to get Chelsea the wins we needed to make things a little bit more secure in the league. They are not secure. A slip up in the next game could see Arsenal climb ahead of us as we get into the run-in. It's going to be very exciting. I'll see you in a bit.